Hello, Terranaville ICM and hello, world. I'm your host, Alva. Today, we're going to be drawing a card from the Goddess, I'll get it out here in a minute, Goddess Guidance, say that 10 times fast, Goddess Guidance Oracle Deck by Doreen Virtue. And if you'll notice, we do not have a glare on that today, even though it is just a little shimmery, so let's not push our luck. Okay, before we get started, I want everyone to take a nice deep cleansing breath in. Let it go and let it flow. So this is one of my favorite decks. I always get really good readings from it. It is well loved, and we've worked with it before. So but I'm going to go ahead and show you the back of the cards again. This nice, pretty gilded edge makes it really easy to shuffle. And we will see what the universe has to say to us today. If you hear a popping noise in the background, someone is in the kitchen making popcorn. I hope you can't hear that, but the other week, I was really hoping you couldn't hear that giant airplane going over, too, that was all the way outside and all the way up in the air. And, yeah, it came through loud and clear, so... Alright, oops, this one's wanting to come out. Let's see what we've got here. Siege, quiet time. So just talking about noises and hearing things in the background and just sounds invading our spaces. So this card says, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Okay, so Siege is a Gnostic goddess, which now please look this up and do not take my word directly for it, but I believe Gnosticism is an offshoot of Christianity. But she is believed to sort of embody the void before creation was made. Okay, so before anything was ever created, there was this great, vast silence. Now, from because I taught the creation stories class earlier this year, and most, and it doesn't matter what continent we're on, what culture we're looking at, most believe we start out, and it's not an empty void though. It's void with water, mostly darkness, but there's a deep, and it's more water than it is anything else. So I'm not exactly sure how she sort of fits in with that, but there's not a lot going on. It's entropy, right? Nothing has happened, but there's almost always water there. But Siege represents that sort of great vastness, void, entropy before there was creation. So, but in this place there is silence, and that is where we have our roots. And this card is sort of telling us to get back to our roots. Go someplace where we can be quiet. Go someplace where we can connect with our breath. Meditate. Maybe pray, but do so silently. But kind of get into your center, get into your core. Get back into the microcosm, what exists in the macrocosm. And we'll find wisdom when we get there, because Siege is the mother of Sophia, the goddess of wisdom, in the Gnostic storytelling. So I don't want to say mythologies. A lot of people misunderstand mythology. I think it's like the implication is it's something that's not true, and that's not quite accurate. Myth can tell us, while it's not factually based, it can tell us something that is true about us and about life and about the things we experience in life. So, but just to kind of cover my bases, creation stories, the stories of the Gnostics. There we go. So, yeah, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Look at that again. She's surrounded by stars, so it's quite lovely. All right, so beginning of the week, we're asked to start from our core, start from a place of quietude. So, all right, let's take another deep cleansing breath in. Let it go and let it flow. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to ask me, Kim, Janet, we're here to help you. Hope everyone is going to have a fantastic week. And I will talk to y'all again soon. Bye for now.